to our episode Super Action Bros. I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we have something very interesting as we're taking a look at the first official teaser trailer for Halo.
The series.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just called Halo or Halo series. Take your pick. So this is going to be a Paramount Plus original series coming out. It's set to be coming out sometime next year, I believe. One sec.
They've been on this for a while, so.
Yeah, set to come out next year. But it's been a history for Halo. Well, of course, this year marks the 20th anniversary of not only Xbox, but the series itself. Mm-hmm. And it's been a long time. It's been in production hell. A live-action Halo show has been, or even a film, has been in production hell as far back as 2005, with this iteration being in production hell as far back as 2013. Mm-hmm. So it's finally happening. They finally have the cast all set. Of course, and there has been other live-action shows, but this one will be an adaptation of the series as we follow Master Chief, one of the lead...
Specifically Master Chief, not just...
Spartan 117, the Master Chief, as we go through his adventures in the 26th century.
So let's just take a look at this real quick for this short tease for Halo, the series. It's probably going to be really brief, so let's just dive into it now.
Because this was shown during the Halo 20th anniversary stream.
Oh yeah.
Officially announcing that, hey, it still exists. Hey, it's coming out next year.
Yeah, it's coming out next year.
Yeah, they have the full cast already. They already have who's writing it, who's working on it. But like I said, it's been in production hell for a while now, and it's finally getting right.
I would assume they would try to avoid doing, to be honest, Master Chief, like pulling off one of their other ones where it's like, we follow other Spartans and stuff like that, But I think what it is that with the success of if you look at it, The Mandalorian, how they were able to succeed with the character in the beginning to start off with, who just never took off his helmet. You know, so...
I like Dredd.
Even with Dredd, that's what I said. It started off, if you think about it, it started off with Dredd, but then now it led into, The Mandalorian, which it succeeded very well. And now it's doing it with Master Chief, which it's like, again, Master Chief's the one character where we've never seen him take off his helmet at all. Whatsoever. So this is one thing where it's like, are they going to still stick to that? Which I think that's where they're going to have to keep it like that. That's their core, audience is more of like the people who've played it and have never really seen his face. We've only seen him in the suit, hear his voice, and hear the others. But yeah, it seems interesting. I mean, did they kind of tell us like how where this is taking place, or
it's just called Halo series. It's confirmed we're following Master Chief, so it could be an adaptation of the first game.
I'm just curious because I don't know if this is like in between games or what's going on exactly, because that'd be like a big question there. Because I don't think it's going to be an adaptation of the very first game. It feels like any type of series, it's usually in between something or before or after something, not during the main events of like a certain game or something like that. So there's got to be something. I don't know. That's what it feels. To me, that's what it feels like. The premise they give me is the basic premise of the first game, which is that it's a 26th century war between Master Chief's group, the United Nations Space Command, and the aliens known as the Covenant. So who knows? Maybe this is like kind of like their live action reinterpretation of the first Halo game. We don't know really.
I mean, if anything, if it's just based off what we're set, because we've at least played the first game, and that's it.
I just don't like Halo. No offense.
I don't hate Halo. I just never got on the bandwagon.
I'm the same thing. I'm the same way.
It's like with Call of Duty. I got on a bandwagon for like one game, then I just got off.
That's how it is with Halo with us, where it's like we tried it, this didn't, reach our. I guess I don't know. Just it didn't really interest us at that point.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I still find the first game highly entertaining, but like, Yeah, but I'm still psyched. I mean, I know a lot of people. It's funny. Like
I may not watch it, but it's still something that, you know, it's definitely for the core base and for the fandoms.
The original 2005 film had like Neil Blomkamp and Peter Jackson attached to the film.
Oh, yeah.
Their names attached to it. It had numerous like big names.
There were just so much production issues. That's all it was. A lot of things that had been done.
Yeah, that's why like the Bioshock film got canned because. Fuck, you know how much that's gonna cost?
Yeah, it's like you want a high production value of like what the game is or what the fans expect, and it's like that's a lot of money that they put into it, you know. But
I mean, if anything, you got a vague look at what Master Chief looks like in this show. They have the actors Pablo Schreiber, who I've heard the name before. It just sounds familiar. Like I've seen him before elsewhere.
Oh, you've seen him in a bunch of stuff.
I probably have. He's Liev Schreiber's brother. Okay.
Well, besides that, he's been in a whole bunch of other stuff that you just haven't watched yet, probably. But no, like you said, it's one of those things where it's like, as long as we don't see his face, as long as he doesn't ever remove the helmet, I think that's what the fans pretty much really want. Because it's like, unless they do it in the game, as of right now, it's like, don't do it.
And what's great is it's not that difficult to do a reasonably non-CG related suit. I mean, fuck, look at any convention in the last.
Any cosplayer, in a way.
Any cosplayer in the last 2 decades.
Just any cosplayer, as that you can't succeed in making a successful suit, and especially with the Hollywood level type of budget or something like that.
Yeah, I'm assuming. Paramount's definitely putting some money for this one.
Yeah, but like I said, it's a teaser. It's a brief tease. It's barely anything, but I guess it is coming, and I guess we'll take a look at the official trailer when it does get released. We'll have to see. Like I said, it doesn't really pique our interest, but we're excited because it's definitely for all those hardcore fans.
So other than that, folks, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about Paramount Plus original series, hit the subscribe button down below. Hit that bell icon as well. Let
us know what your guys' thoughts are on this quick tease for Halo. Are you guys excited for it? Are you guys super pumped? And again, pretty much we're not putting down, or at least any of us are putting down Halo. It's just, again, it never really interested us at the pretty much, like I said, maybe the first game was interesting at first, but then after that we just lost interest after that. It's just preference, that's all. If you guys enjoy it, happy for you, awesome. But what do you guys think of this tease? But what are you guys expecting, and what do you want out of this series overall? Is this something where you want a brand new story, somehow, or you really do want to mind having it retell the first game itself? Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall. Most importantly, we thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
This has been a very Halo-filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.